maybe he'll change, or there's a possibility that he'll change. And I've gone through this mindset plenty of times throughout my relationship, but definitely towards the end of it, of like, oh, there's a possibility he'll still change, okay, even after everything. And just to a point where I completely understand why people say by the time he changes, he shouldn't even be your type anymore. If you were dating this person or having a situationship with a person, right, and they were not a good partner, a good example of what they would be like as a partner, and you let them go or you guys break up, and you hold on to the idea of, oh, they could possibly change. Let's say that takes 5 years. So let's say from today, 5 years from now, that person changes. You shouldn't even be nowhere close to attracted to what that person became in 5 years. Here's why. 5 years from now, you should be 5 years better than what you were today. That means they will most likely, I know every situation is not the same, so it is like, I'm gonna say it's honestly like 70-30, 70%, okay? I'm gonna be nice, I'm gonna say 70-30. That person is behind you. You're 100, he's 50. So when he's 50, in 5 years he's going to be 100, but in 5 years you should be 150. If you guys get what I'm saying, I try to like simplify things. This is the reason why you shouldn't wait around for somebody. And then mind you, you have to trick your mind into being like, okay, we want him to change, we want to still be with him. So what's the problem of bettering yourself for him when he comes back? You're gonna trick yourself into leveling up, and then when you level up, you're gonna be like, why was we stressing over that? 1. 2, you're gonna be like, he's still not even my type. He would still have to do so much more to now gain the even more healed, even more leveled up version of yourself. And this is why you have to get out of the idea of like, oh, if he changes, he may change this and that. And then mind you, this is all potential, okay? A lot of people, I'm not gonna say, I'm not the person to always be like men, 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 men. I know women do it too, and then men also deal with women who are like this, but most people who are showing you signs of who they are repetitive in their behaviors. They're not caring to change. You're the one caring to change. Most of the time, you're trying to promote them to change and they don't want to change. Or you're trying to make them change. They'll change for like 5 minutes to get your attention and then they'll go right back to their ways. And something I had to learn is like, everybody doesn't want to heal. Everyone doesn't want to grow up. Everyone doesn't want to break generational curses, etc. So if that's your vibe, you need to do what you got to do to get what you want to get done in this life, and stop waiting for someone else to do something that, honestly, have they ever told you this? And if they told you this, have they shown you that they want to do that too? You trick yourself sometimes. Sometimes it's just psychological. Sometimes we just overthink. Tell yourself, I'm gonna give him 5 years. I'm not gonna wait for him. If you feel like you want to slightly keep the door open, I'm not encouraging this, but I know sometimes you got to do certain things to get yourself on a like get yourself back on track. Let's just say you're telling yourself that there may be a chance he could change. I'm gonna give him 5 years, but during this 5 years I have to promise myself to be becoming a better version of myself too. And if I promise you, if that man or that woman comes back in 5 years, you're gonna look, and even if you've experienced this already, please leave it in the comments for people so that they know that I'm not going crazy. You will see that person and be like, they're not even my type anymore. They were never my type. There is a lot that you are attracted to when you're unhealed, which is why I feel like the most important thing is to put yourself first and heal, because you are not going to be attracted to the potential of someone changing. You're only going to be attracted to what you see in front of you. But that's all I got for today, because I know this is not a cute subject to talk about, but I feel like it's real. I feel like the more you heal and the more you get away from toxic things and things that are not aligned with you, you just find your purpose in life, you get more on your path of life, and you just live a happier life. So I'm gonna leave y'all alone for the rest of the day.